Are you one of those people who does shit and thinks about shit that has no fucking effect on where your life goes?
I used to, yes. Yes. Yeah, controlling the situation.
Yeah. Most of the shit we do is fucking it doesn't have an effect on what we do, or has nothing to do with controlling the situation that we live in.
Exactly. But, growing up, I used to think that I've got control over something. And as Wayne Dyer used to say, if you've got control over something, don't worry about it.
Okay.
If you don't have any control on it, there's no use worrying about it.
There's no point to think about it.
So the ego wants to control. We want to know that we've got this. We want to know that we're going to come to the party.
The ego wants to control everything outside.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, obviously, it wants to control the way we feel.
Yeah, the situations that are coming or whatever,
Yeah, but we spend time thinking. That's the point. The ego, we get distracted. The ego wants us to control everything else around us.
Exactly.
But we can only control ourselves.
Spot on. That's the only thing we've got control of, ourselves. The way we feel in the now.
Yeah, correct.
So, having control over situations, it's not really needed. So people will stress that, I haven't got control over this. Like, for example, my mum used to stress about my brother. He used to go out to get involved with people, or, had problems with some businesses, and she felt that she's going to stress about it. I'm not exactly sure how she thought about it, but she thought by basically stressing about it, somehow the situation is going to change. My brother is going to improve, which is fucking crazy.
It's ludicrous.
It is.
Yeah, even with the COVID situation.
Exactly.
COVID cuts are indoors. The world's going to end.
That's right.
What the fuck are we going to do about it? Are we going to sit there talking shit on fucking social media?
No.
Are we going to riot? Too much controls?
No. We can only do what's good for us now.
Correct.
What do I have in front of me that I can change? That's it. What the world does and whatever happens outside of you is out of your control.
Okay. So you're saying that stressing about something that you can't control is pointless?
It's pointless.
Fuck, it's full on. That's fucking full on.
Yeah.
But we can't help doing it.
Yeah. We're addicted to this.
We love it.
We fucking love it. Now, I can't recall why we haven't had a conversation about this.
Yeah.
Why this default, how it came about.
I'm not sure. Well, it's back to fear of the unknown. I'm going to stress about something because I want to be ready for it. I want to. It's all about anticipating what the fuck's going to go wrong.
Correct.
So we want to validate a negativity. I mean, we don't care if we validate a negative outcome. The only thing we care about is being prepared when that thing hits. All right, that we thought about it. We're all over it. We knew it. We anticipated it. That whole thing.
Yeah, we're ready for it. Yeah,
it's a defense mechanism.
Caught off guard.
It's straight defense.
Yeah.
That's right. I need to know what that road looks like.
Yeah. Exactly. Again, because the ego needs to know.
It needs to know. That's why.
It's not relying on faith.
That's why we stress. The stress part of continuing, like you might say, all right, sweet. In the COVID situation where they shut everything down, no problem. Everyone lost their minds and this and that. Let's use that for the example.
Fine, yep.
They're going to fucking shut us down. They're going to control us and we're fucked. Sweet. Why can't we just leave it at that and all right, we're fucked and just accept it? Stress is your inability to accept what the fuck's going on. So you do two dumb things or two fucked up things. We judge and validate our own negativity, and we paint a picture of what's going to happen.
Doom and gloom, yeah.
Doom and gloom, yeah, it's all fucked. We're fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked. That's just the way it is.
Then we're going to stress about it, that it's going to happen for sure.
Yeah.
So it's 2 times fucked.
You're right. Yeah,
we feel the pain every day of that's going to happen.
Yeah.
But it's funny how we don't think like, oh yeah, we're fucked, and that's negative. That's fine.
We've accepted it.
but we're just going to go about our business.
That's it.
Yes, but we feel that we need to give it energy.
That's right.
We need to feel bad about it. We can't just let it go.
Yeah, because again, we're sold to an idea that by thinking about it, dwelling on it, talking about it, under all the umbrella of stressing about it,
Yep.
we're going to find some kind of outcome, some positive outcome here.
Maybe.
There's going to be some positive change. Someone's going to present us with a solution.
You reckon that's where it comes from?
One of the things, yeah, for sure. Yeah. The reasoning behind why they're doing it, one of the reasons is that they're going to find an answer. If they dig deep in the shit, they're going to find an answer to get them out of the shit.
I think it's because they're not 100% that thing's going to happen.
No, of course they're not. Even though they say they are, guaranteed.
Because they're stressing about it, it's the unsettling nature of it that makes them stress.
Okay.
It's going between, I don't know, and I think it's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
That's what's fucking happening.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's happening. That's
Yeah.
why it feels fucked. That's why you stress about it. It's like, I don't know where to fucking sit here.
Yeah. There is a thing as well that if you stress about it, it may not happen either. Because you're stressing about it, okay?
Like you're morally obligated to stress about some kind.
Exactly. We're human beings. We need to stress. That's what my parents tell me all the time. It just happens. Sweet. But you can overcome this. You can change the way you are.
Of course.
But yeah, we're also sold to the idea that if we stress about it, it can't happen. It's not going to happen. The chances are it ain't going to happen.
Okay. It's somewhere we're doing something.
Yeah, we're putting energy in the universe that we're conceding. Please, I'm at the mercy. Don't come my way.
Yes. Also,
Which is crazy as that sounds.
Fuck it, go.
Yeah, I'm just saying, that is a thing.
Yeah, how about this as well? In line with that, it's like, I don't know, people must still, obviously people do. I'm just connected to like a little bit older people, like my old lady or whatever.
Yeah.
My mum, she used to stress about my sisters or whatever. They're stressing. It's like they're morally obligated to stress.
Correct.
If you don't stress, maybe you're a cold person.
You don't give a fuck.
And maybe you're a cold
You're not a
person.
good parent.
And imagine you don't stress and something happens to your kid.
Spot on.
You're fucked.
Good point.
I didn't stress about it.
Good point.
I'm not a good person.
That's it.
I should have fucking done my balls.
Yeah, that's what parents do. They stress about their kids.
Get the fuck out of here.
Which is fucking stupid.
Yeah. It's like the universe is listening to your little stress and you got to prove that you give a fuck.
That's it.
That you're worried.
Yeah, if you're not worried, you're not a good parent, the universe is going to,
You need to feel bad.
You need to feel bad.
You need to so-called give a fuck.
That's it. Yeah, it's part of the morals.
It's part of the morals. Now, is that a religion thing? Who knows?
Yeah.
That moral
But it is a thing though.
Fucking oath it's a thing.
Yeah, you're not a responsible person.
You're obligated to stress your ass off.
You are.
I hate that.
Me too.
I don't want to stress my ass off.
Me too.
The fuck it what? It means I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
How about... Yeah, sorry.
I'm just saying, but the funny thing is as well, on the flip side, these people that do stress, and yes, everyone stresses.
Sweet.
We're not telling you, don't stress at all because, I don't know if that's possible. You might have a bit of stress. Okay?
Yeah,
it's how
long you carry it on. It's how we minimise.
How you
That's what
overcome
I'm trying to say here.
And you stress hits you and 2 seconds later, you're back on track. No problem. It's fine. Stress ain't no problem to you.
You understand that. You're trying to gain control.
Yeah, stress is an indicator.
It's an indicator.
Sweet. But dwelling on it is where it's fucked up.
Correct.
The funny thing is, my point was that the people that stress, often and for a long period of time, when they're not stressed and they see someone else that's stressed, they tell them stress ain't gonna help you.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
They're giving advice on stress.
They're straight plugged into the system.
Yeah. And stress doesn't help you. Don't do this, don't do that. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what it is. It's I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And then when the time comes again that person is stressed, they justify it. I'm a parent. That's what parents do.
Yeah, I'm a parent. That's what parents do. But it could be, it's also like you go for a job interview. I don't know if I'm going to get this job. So you're stressing about if you're going to get it or not. So all these things you got to be aware. You're thinking about these thoughts because you know, it goes back to that control. You're thinking about the thoughts because you want to know where you stand. We hate not knowing where we stand.
Yeah.
We hate not knowing.
Exactly. But if you stress enough, let's say for the example, going for the job interview, if you stress enough, when you don't get the job, and this comes into reality, you're like, oh, so I told you. I already knew.
That's right. You're not going to increase, that's what we said before. We feel inside us that it's going to increase the chance of getting that job or getting whatever the fuck you want. You're trying to do something, but usually it's a job or a fucking, some kind of thing like that. Something you want.
Yeah.
We think by stressing, it's going to, you know, universally, special signal it's going to send out that we give a fuck and we deserve it more.
That's it. That's the language we're using.
That's the language we're using. It's like, please give it to me. I'm desperate.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it's fucking saying.
Exactly. That's what it is.
You're fucking desperate if you think like that.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, look, stress can come in different forms, obviously, and everyone's got different opinions why and how they use stress and how it is a positive in their life and how it helps them. All these justifications.
Yeah, we're not talking about working out.
Yeah.
You're fucking stressing muscles.
You know, exactly.
We're not talking about constructive stress. We're talking about the stress that doesn't do fuck all. And by you sitting there and just recycling negative thoughts, you ain't going nowhere with that.
That's right.
It's the same fucking shit. Stop fucking doing it.
That's it.
Just practice a little bit.
Again, stress is going to come. It's an indicator. You're trying to get to a mastery level, and that's pretty much identifying it and getting over it.
Yeah, stress for 3 seconds, sweet.
That's it.
But ask yourself, is that going to do anything? That's it. Just be logical. You have to approach this in a logical way.
You have to.
The thing that we're talking about here is self-control. Self-control is like, you know, we're trying to master the martial arts of the self. You know, who gives a fuck about how you feel? This is the moves you got to do to pull off these certain things.
That's it.
You do the moves and you get the fucking result. That's it.
Spot on. Well put.